Alright, so we're going to get back into our New Mexico State. We've got the Aggies that... So I actually, when I just started playing this game again with some buddies 3 months ago, it had been a few years since I played this. We did an online Dynasty, and I started streaming that, and streaming that was a lot of fun. But it also... oh shit, we still gotta do our recruiting board. It also is something that, like, when you're playing with 8 other guys... you know, you're sitting there trying to be patient for the week to sim and stuff like that. And I was starting to get impatient, so I wanted to start an offline dynasty that was challenging. And our online dynasty is basically we all had to take teams that were 2-star prestige or lower, and we're basically trying to rebuild them. In our first season, we all were in like our own conference pretty much. And we started rebuilding our teams, and I chose UConn. And then after that, we all ended up into conferences together. And then now we actually made it to where all 8 teams are in 2 different conferences. So it just keeps a good balance, and we have a lot of user games and stuff. But I liked the thought of doing a challenging rebuild with a 2-star prestige team. But it got pretty easy to play computer games really quickly. And so I was like, I really kind of want to challenge myself and see if, like, I can make myself fail at this game. And so I started, I took New Mexico State, and we have updated rosters, by the way. So these were the 2020 rosters that I downloaded from Irish 2018. So we updated those. And so the worst team in the game when you have the 2020 rosters is New Mexico State. So I was like, okay, let's take New Mexico State and try to put them into the SEC, one of the toughest conferences in my opinion. I was going to do the ACC, but I also didn't want to like move around like Notre Dame and all that kind of stuff. Especially because, like, I don't know, does anybody know if Notre Dame's actually staying in the ACC for good, or like was that just a COVID year thing? I haven't really looked into that. Take a 1 or 2-star school tournament in Powerhouse. Yeah, so that's essentially what I'm doing here. Just one season. See, that's so bullshit, Notre Dame, dude. Like, stop doing this whole, like, we're better than everybody else, so we need to be independent so we can play who we want to play kind of bullshit. I don't know. I hate it. I wish that they were actually, oh shit. Fuck, I want this guy too. Yeah, stupid. They don't exactly. I understand why. The money is obviously the reason, but it's just still like so frustrating to be a fan and just say like, what is with you guys, and having to just be your own thing. I just wish that weren't the case. I don't like that they have the option of being independent schools, to be honest. They could make all the independent schools one league and just make sure that they play each other. That would actually force Notre Dame to get out of there, because then they wouldn't have the competition or the tough enough schedule to be playing in the Natty and stuff, or in the college football playoffs and stuff. Actually, fuck, they really have a cupcake schedule anyway. I don't even know why I would say that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Our O-line is important. Ooh. I'm just gonna see how much progress we make on all these guys. But so yeah, so I'm now the what was it? In my opinion, I think it'd be better for them to join the ACC. That way they have a chance. Exactly, yeah. Well, in the conference championship at the end of the game can make the difference for if you make the college football playoff too. So I understand that the money is what their reasoning is for not, you know, for not being or for staying independent, but you're also costing yourself potential bowl games and stuff like that based on not having a conference championship. Yeah, for sure. So we actually ended up taking New Mexico State and replacing... Who we pull out of there? We moved Mississippi State over from the SEC West into the SEC East. and they're loving it over there. I mean, they were the worst team in the SEC West, but we took out Vanderbilt, and we made Vanderbilt a, I really want that mic backer. We made Vanderbilt an independent school, so that's who we replaced to be able to be in the SEC. I really want that guy too. Put it on this guy. So yeah, all right. So recruiting, good. And then, so I guess to touch on a little bit of what happened last season, we started out, we were a 65 overall, and what I did is I just basically said, look, we're gonna go ahead and this first year will probably be more of a throwaway year, so I redshirted everybody that I could redshirt. And if we look at preseason polls, I was a 65 overall, and like we were the third last ranked team in the preseason polls. And so this year we've already made it up to where we're a 77 overall. I actually added gained a star too, because I was a 1-star school, 65 overall. Now we're a 2-star school, 77 overall, mainly because I did have some success in recruiting in the first season. And we were ranked at one point last season. I actually think that we finished the season ranked too, because we ended the season like, were we 9? Well, hold on. I think we were 8-5 when we finished the season, maybe. And we beat Miami University in our bowl game. So, you know, boosting up 12 overall rating points in one season is pretty huge. But a lot of that had to do with the fact that I redshirted so many starters in the first season, because I was like, I want to keep them around as long as possible. So, and then our quarterback last year actually had a hell of a season as a freshman, and so now he's won the job. Because this guy, I think, was technically the starter, but we redshirted him because he was a junior that wasn't redshirted. So, but he was a freshman redshirt. But he won the job, and he's been kicking ass for me, so I'm not going to get away from him. Samuels actually won the Heisman, so shows how much I fucking run the ball with this guy. But yeah, last season he had a 4.9 average, 1,600 yards. We had 23 rushing touchdowns. He only had one rush of more than 20 yards, though, so it really goes to show you that, like, a lot of the run plays that I called were not big, you know, gashing run plays. It was just, like, grinding and fucking, you know, 5 yards in a cloud of dust kind of shit, so. He only had one broken tackle. It's so bad. And he had 3 fumbles for us, but yeah, he got the 2013 best returner, and he got the 2013 Heisman. When I'm the head coach, I always dump all my coaching points into recruiting first. Obviously, recruiting, yeah, no, 100% for sure. So then, I guess I can actually look at their stats here. That's neat. My quarterback was a baller last year for being a freshman, although the interceptions, dude, we're like Eli Manning up here, man. Like, it's really, like, although a lot of it was situational, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have his back, because there was like a couple games where I was just getting my ass kicked by like Alabama, and like, I don't know, out of nowhere, South Carolina kicked the shit out of me last season. And so I'm trying to catch up. And so I throw like 6 interceptions in a game with this guy, and I feel really bad, because I'm like, this poor kid, like, is just a freshman at the worst school in college football in the SEC West. And I'm forcing him to just, I mean, he took such a beating last year, but he had a decent season, so I'm hoping to see improvement from him. Receiver wise, I think that Warner was our best receiver, and he was my slot. I use my slot more than anything. So he had 917 receiving yards, 8 touchdowns. He was my only receiver, and this shocked me, but he was my only receiver that would actually go up and get the ball for me. If I just like laid it up there, was like desperate, he would actually go find a way to get it. So my O-line is much improved this year, which I'm excited about, because I think that Samuels is going to be a beast again this year. My linebackers did get better too. I've got my I don't know why I didn't change that guy's position. And this is another thing. It's 77 and 77. Okay. So we're good there. My corners, they're back. This poor kid, Shivers, he became an All-American. He should have had like 12 interceptions last season. And I think that he only had 5. Yeah. He had so many dropped in. Actually, fuck, was that? Pass deflections. And don't get me wrong. Pass deflections is a good stat. But there was not a single one of these pass deflections that wasn't right in his hands. So just, you know, we just needed to finish and actually catch the fucking ball. So, kind of frustrating, but it's okay. Our kicker's actually not bad. That's nice. So yeah, so we've got, I feel like our team is decent enough now to where we can actually really start competing. And we might even be able to pull off, I don't know that we'll be able to pull off the Natty in this year, but I think that we could at least make it a run for the SEC title. And I think that would be huge. So we start off with Georgia, and I'm upset that Georgia's not ranked. I don't know why they're not ranked. Where is Georgia? They're a fucking 97. This is so dumb. Hell yeah, man. How many wins do you think you can pull out? I really think that, so last season, actually, that's a great, let's go here. This should tell me, right? Yeah, we went 8-5 last season. And against top 25 schools, we were 3-2. The only ranked schools that we lost to, I think, was LSU and Bama, because we actually beat a ranked Texas A&M. No, we lost to Auburn. Was ranked. LSU was not ranked when we lost to them. Our 5 losses were Bama, LSU, Auburn, South Carolina. Bama, LSU, Auburn, South Carolina. Couldn't even tell you who the 5th loss was. Let me look at my schedule. Oh, we play Florida this year. That's interesting. And I put Clemson on our schedule. So Bama, Auburn, LSU. Who's the other one? LSU, Bama, Auburn, South Carolina, who we don't play this year. They substituted South Carolina with Florida. And I think that we lost to, was it Ole Miss maybe? I think it was Ole Miss. We found a way to lose to Ole Miss. But we beat Texas A&M, who was ranked. We beat Georgia, who was ranked. And then we beat, who else was ranked that we beat? Maybe it was the bowl game. The bowl game must have been another ranked team that we beat. So it's actually not bad. Considering your circumstance, that's a good season for New Mexico State. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, put them through the grinder for sure. And this year, as you can see, my schedule, they gave us Florida out of nowhere. So we'll have Georgia, Arkansas. Georgia's going to be a tough game, even though they're not ranked. I'm super upset that they're not ranked, actually. That seems like a very cheap, first game to be able to have a chance to win, but it doesn't really do you much. And then, I mean, shit, dude, we've got 6 ranked teams on our schedule this year, because I did add Clemson. I kept UTEP and New Mexico for the rivalries, but then I was like, okay, I want to add one more team at the end of the season to make it a little bit more challenging. So I don't know. I think that I could realistically, I think that my goal this year is 10 wins. Yeah, I play on Heisman difficulty. So I think that my goal this year is 10 wins, and starting off with Georgia is already going to be, look at this, the needles are off the scale right now. And I use my own playbook too, but we play on Heisman. So we'll just see. it'll be an interesting season for sure. My footrest. There we go. Nice. That's the way to go for realistic field. Exactly. Yeah, I didn't want to take the worst team and all of a sudden just go win the like trust me, I tried. I every week that I had a game, I was trying to secure a spot in the SEC championship game or the national title or something. But dude, like there were just times that it wasn't my day. I will say that at least like I don't feel like in this game. Well, I do. I take that back already before I even say it. There's times in this game where you just feel helpless because the overall difference is so wild. And I had so many times where my players just didn't even come close to doing what they needed to do. Like I'll call cover 3 and my corner's supposed to be deep third, and for some reason all of a sudden he plays flats. I think that's a real cheap way for the computer to... I'm not going to return that. I think that's a real cheap way for the computer to get points and stuff, but it seems to happen more often than not. Alright. This is my favorite formation and favorite run play, and I typically start the game off with something like that. Warner's in there. Ooh, okay, Samuels.
And you know, Kirk, we get a chance to see one of the great players from last year.
All right.
He has the kind of season he had a year
so I really like the 3 front look. I think that there's a lot that we can do with that. I'm gonna counter here.
Second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
I don't know if I like the counter. Also, typically my play style is I would like to. There we go. That helped it a little bit. I would like to run the clock out because that's more my style. Is like the conservative. We're gonna ground and pound, and we're gonna try to shrink the game, which is why I actually upped the quarter minutes to 7-minute quarters. Because I really want to. Let's see here. Damn, I want to try to run the ball again here. I really want to try to make the game feel as realistic as possible to where I can take my time and stuff. So there we go. Oh, come on. We got to go for this, right? Have to. I also coach football at a high school here in Missouri. So I coach at Pacific High School. And I've been coaching football for 12 years, so. Oh, my God, guys. Oh. Nice, that's the way to go. Kind of have to with a 2-star school. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's all about just keeping the game manageable until the end of the game, and then you can find a way to squeak it out. Alright, I don't really know what this formation is about. Well, that sucked that on our first drive we ended up screwing the pooch because we missed a block, so. Oh boy. Honestly, the last season when I beat Georgia, they were again like a 95 overall team, and there was no reason that they shouldn't have beat me. They actually, last season, the reason they didn't beat me was because they didn't continue handing the ball off to their running back, who was averaging like 11 yards per carry, but they only gave him the ball 16 times. So I was like looking at the stats after the game, and I was like, fuck, I got really lucky with this one.
They might be coming here.
Stay over there. Okay, good pursuit. 3rd and 5.
Gains around 6 yards on the run.
Okay, there's no huddling. I think I'm going to bring pressure. Good job. Pressure was the right answer.
Pressure was still enough to force a bad pass.
All right.
If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
I'm sure they have a kicker because it is the SEC.
Georgia could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up, and he got
Okay.
it.
Alright, so we kind of fucked our first drive a little bit. And that's okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Arkansas all of a sudden takes down Florida. I don't know what it is with these good teams that are ranked losing like right before I play them, to where it's like I can't ever get to play a highly ranked team. Like even Bama last season lost the week before I played them. So I was playing like a ranked 18 Bama, and I just like what is this? Like they're a 99 overall school. They're the best team in the game.
It's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
Alright, we're going to come back out here with this little inside zone here. We're going to look for the cutback, and the cutback was there. Woo! There we go. There's our Heisman. I'm not going to lie, the guy that was in the backfield probably should have made the play on that, but it equally it equally will happen to me, so I don't get upset when it happens to the computer. It'll actually happen to me more often.
New Mexico State to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
All right. Let's try cover 2 sink here. I feel like they're going to put the ball on the ground, but I want to be prepared to also. Yeah, I figured the short pass. That's okay.
Around the 34-yard line.
It's really funny because at the high school that I coach at, we're so about like cover 3 all the time. Nice. Oh my god, my defense would never actually fucking pick up quarterback on that play last year. At the high school, we're so about cover 3 and cover 4. Cover 2 is not an option at the high school level, so it's funny in this game, I seem to call cover 2 more than any other coverage. Going down here. Ah!
Gets out to around the 48.
Very well designed play that time to give them a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for
Go back to cover 2 sink. Nice.
At the 46-yard line.
Okay. If I don't. Let's go cloud to the field.
Ball on the 46.
So my safety would be smart enough to get over there on his own. Screen.
He's under pressure.
Nobody's there. I can't get over there. I've been trying to get over there this whole time. I mean, I'm on the opposite end to where it wasn't a good chance for me at all. But I'm pretty sure that I just got owned for a straight. Yeah, pretty much as soon as I saw the lineman moving, I was trying to get back to the other side of the field, and this guy was just fucking nope, not having it. Oh shit. Alright, let's try a little corner blitz here. Yeah, this is perfect. They replaced the perfect zone. That was a good play call on their part. I like to do that though. If I blitz a corner, it's always going to come from the boundary.
They're showing blitz.
Come on, guys.
Tackle around the 14-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz.
I should
and
keep bringing pressure, but
tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
And
he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Zamir White, huh? I think that was the same guy that they had last year. He's got a lower average today, so I mean, I can tell that we're improving our defense here.
And they might be coming with a blitz here.
I over pursued. I really just want to keep running this under smoke right now. I mean, I got nothing to lose. Might as well man up on the goal line.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
What happened? Did they just off start? Well, that's rare. That normally doesn't happen.
They'll line up for another third down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a third down situation, and then someone makes a mental
This is a
mistake.
home game
It
for me
makes
too,
your
huh?
blood boil if you're a coach.
So we're looking at another third down here. And it looks like they
Well, we
might be
played at my
bringing some
house
pressure
last
here.
year, so I'm kind of shocked that they're doing this again. Screen, screen,
He's in
screen.
trouble. They bring him down.
Whew.
You know, that time, I think
That made
he
me
saw
super
the
nervous.
pressure was coming.
It's just
He
so
tried to
crazy,
make a
like
play
whenever
as a
you're
quarterback.
not a good
Understand
team,
that. But eventually, you've got to be able to get
like
rid
New
of the
Mexico
football
State,
before you take a
and a
sack.
team
That
runs
is
a screen
minus for
against
the
you,
quarterback.
it is just like so hard to get over there. But like when you're evenly matched, to be honest, I feel like the line just doesn't block you at all. So, but like I don't know, it just feels like you're running into everything. Did Ohio State lose too? Did I read that right? I'm sorry, I skipped that animation way too fast.
The upset is complete.
Let's get another good return here.
He's to the 20, and he's tackled.
What's the flag on?
Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Are you kidding me? Who did that?
That one will put the
Starting out on my own 8-yard line.
Try to get some of that back on this upcoming play.
Okay. Let's go inside zone.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. New Mexico State with a 1-point lead.
He did a good job of scraping over. I didn't think that my fullback was going to get to him, so I didn't really worry about. Have I thrown a pass yet?
Ball on the 12.
I don't think that I have. There we go, got that block. Oh, get off me. Oh my god, he broke a tackle. We had one broken tackle all year last season.
And more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
Alright. Let's go counter here. And again, we'll move our receiver so that we hopefully take that outside backer with us. Yep, he's moving out just enough for us. Oh my gosh, that was clusterfuck.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard
Alright.
line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the
I'm
21.
gonna try this. Oh shit, their impact corner is out there on him. Well then. Oh shit.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really
Well,
pounded
0
him
for
on
1.
that throw.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Let's run flood to the boundary. I like to run flood to the boundary because I think that this little bend that my slot takes gives him plenty of space anyway. But we're also going to look for Garcia to maybe get open in that gap real quick if the corner presses him. Yeah, there it is. Oh, come on, guys. We got to block better than that.
Quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble.
Was that a blitz that I didn't see? I mean, obviously it was a blitz. But, oh, no, it was not. What are we doing? You. What am I supposed to do with that?
That corner just made one heck of a
For
play
Christ's
covering that
sake.
fumble.
You never like to
Okay.
have to play from behind, but a deficit this
This is what
shouldn't be
when I was
in
talking to you
front
about,
of
like, there's just some plays that don't seem to happen for you when you're not a very good team. That's one of them. And then obviously when you're in fucking cover 3 and your cornerback is supposed to be in deep thirds and he doesn't bail to deep third, that's another one. And then there's all sorts of shit. I've clipped some things on my Twitch page too that are funny. I have them on my YouTube page as well. I've got a guy that's making a highlight video right now that's going to be out on Monday. For my UConn my season that I did with UConn this last season. It's technically my 3rd season, but it was the 1st season that I streamed. And I asked this editor if he would make a highlight film for me. Oh goddamn, I gotta cover this guy now. Hey, I covered him pretty good. I asked him if he would be willing to make a highlight film for me with all 14 of my videos from UConn. and he condensed it down to like a 20-minute highlight video, and I'm actually pretty stoked for it. I think it'll be entertaining, and a lot of people want to watch it. But it's going to show not only all my scores, but all the turnovers and any time that like I got screwed. It'll be kind of funny.
Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. Georgia can take the lead here with this field
Well,
goal.
as long as we're holding them to field goals, though, I feel like we got a pretty good chance in this one.
And they
But
tack on 3 points.
the fumble, not acceptable. And then the not getting on our fourth down because we missed the block,
This one off.
also not
He
acceptable.
sends this
So,
one deep.
okay, no clipping this time, please.
He's to the 10. And he's taken down at the
Okay.
19-yard line.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive. with one
They actually
another.
have more plays than me, which typically does not happen. But it shows that the turnovers right now are really killing me.
You can't afford to waste possessions.
I think we might look for a cutback here, or maybe not. Shit, I really... no, we can't do that.
He gets
All
out
right.
to about the 22-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Let's try to get into some pistol here. Maybe that'll help us out. I like this strong slot pistol a lot. Try to run some power.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Okay, I like our numbers over here. The only thing I don't like is that impact linebacker. Can definitely make a difference. Oh shit. Good blocking. Good blocking.
Gains his
Nice,
way
nice,
to the
nice.
33-yard line.
Okay. Go ahead and see if this play action's open. I might try to hit downs. Nope, not gonna hit downs.
Off play action.
Not
Now
gonna
he's
hit
on the move.
anybody.
And he has it on the corner. Steps out
Nice
of
run,
bounds
quarterback.
At the 46.
It's always a snap
There's
decision
100
when you
rushing yards
decide to
already.
tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right
That made it
move
for a
to get
sack,
the
too.
first down after a nice game.
Okay. Let's go power again.
From their own 46-yard line. It's 1st down.
This one I think might end up getting cut up inside. Oh no. Oh, get off
Takes
me.
it up the middle for a nice run.
That should have been a bigger play, but the only thing that I don't like about this game with the blocking is actually pretty spectacular, except for the pass blocking. The pass blocking needs work. But the run blocking in this game is spectacular, besides the fact that when they engage, they don't actually drive. Wrong. They do drive, but when they engage on like pull blocks and kickouts and stuff like that, they don't actually fucking kick out like they need to. So
He's at the 40.
that's frustrating.
Made at about
Like when there's supposed to be a
37-yard
collision there and knocking that D end out of the play, or at least stalemating him, and I feel like he absorbs the punch, so it's kind of frustrating sometimes. Try a flood here.
from the 37-yard line. 1st down.
I see dive is open though. Yeah, let's change it to dive. God, how did we not combo to that backer?
He's had no problem finding running room today. That makes it
Oh,
100 yards.
Gexo23, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We play a lot of NCAA here, and I also play a couple. I also like to play sci-fi games and horror games, so you'll see that sometimes too. But it's been less as of lately.
On play action.
Goddamn, I'm just tossing it away. Gotta try to play smart here.
Good job here by the
Only got one
defense.
completion
If
with
you
my
let this
quarterback.
set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure
Let's
on
get
that
to this
play.
spread here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to call play real quick that let's go shallow cross. And if we see though that they're begging us to run the ball, then we will. I don't like running the ball against a 2 linebacker 5 box. So what we're gonna do here is we're basically gonna high-low the guy that's covering Abraham, who's A. We're gonna high-low him. If he sticks with A, then we're gonna throw Y. If he stays down with Y, we'll try to hit A in a pocket. Oh shit, we're hitting A. There we go. He actually came, so we just replace. If he blitzes, we replace with the ball. Okay. Let's stick with this formation a little bit. I want to try this flood over here. This is kind of the same read. We're going to read the guy that's covering Warner. And if he sticks with Warner, then we're hoping that Abraham pops open underneath. And I like running this to the field because my slot on the boundary side is actually closer to the O-line, so he can get to the other side of the field faster. And he's open.
Gets it. He's in space.
Nice spin.
He's taken down. Right around the 10.
And Abraham is not a fast receiver. I think his speed is like a 79 overall. So it's not... He's not quick. Okay, I want to try to take a look at this little crossing right here, and I like the two seams on this play as well. I actually think that I might look for downs here. No, I want to run the ball. They're begging me to run the ball. God dang it, but that's why I don't like to run the ball with two linebackers. My line doesn't seem to pick up that, like, if they just go to their man, then we're fine. Like 75, what was he doing right there, you know? Alright. Let's run the shallow cross. I want to flip it, though, because I want that. There we go. See, now they're begging me to run the ball again, though. I like running the ball here because what we're going to do is I hate that their D tackle's an impact guy, but we're going to try to combo that guy, and then one of those linemen will branch off and get that backer. There we go.
Right around the 4-yard line.
Having a good day with Samuels. Alright. We're going to look at the shallow cross here again. And since we're on the goal line, that dig is too long developing, so we're just going to make that a slant. We'll make these outside receivers just run their little fade routes. Alright, here we go. Oh! Let's no huddle this and see. We can always call a timeout if we don't like what we see, but let's just see. Let's just see what we got with some quick slants here. I mean, Abraham's open, is he not? You know? There we go. Easy money. Okay. There's no point in going for two at the moment. There's still a lot of scoring left to be done. And we could also just like kick a field goal and make it an eight-point game. Touchdown. Yeah, man. So we just need to try to hold them before halftime here, though.
He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. Only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals.
So I typically like to run 3 deep. I'm going to do this cover 6. I probably should have done cloud.
In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause
this is okay. Actually, now it's perfect.
He's on the run.
Ah, shoot.
He's tackled at the 41-yard line.
I hate the animation when they're on the ground all over top of each other and shit. He just had that big run. He still has negative rushing yards. Okay.
Passes it to the middle of the field. That's a great
So they're moving the ball.
The Bulldogs taking their
They called timeout? Really?
That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Good
What
decision.
an odd place to call timeout. I think that they're going to run the ball here, so we're going to go ahead and bring some pressure.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
I think that they're just trying to get the first. Yep.
They'll give it off here.
All right, but we got to make the play, though.
To about the 49.
And this is okay because we're running some clock. They're no huddling, and I don't think that they have the personnel to really do anything huge in the passing game. Oh my god, if I would have been able to shoot that gap.
Takes it out to about the 40.
So frustrating.
First down.
The guy blocked. My D tackle got blocked right into me. Okay.
Throws it. He's in the
Oh, well.
20. Caught.
They can do that too.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that means that we're going to be able to throw the ball a little bit on this next drive.
And he hits the PAT. A 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
They don't want me returning it anymore.
16-14.
Even though I get a clipping call half the time. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to look into this bunch. Let's go flanker drive. And if I see that we have the option to run the ball, then I will audible to a run. A minute 31 doesn't really scare me time-wise. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at downs to see if he breaks out and we can hit him in the pocket. If not, we're going to look to B and then A. And he's definitely not. And neither is he.
He's going to try and scramble. He sails it low.
Holy shit.
It's broken up.
This just shows
Nobody was open on that play that I needed to be open. And then the one guy that was open, of course, I'm starting to get pressure real quick. Okay, let's run some strong slot here and see. Oh, yeah, let's try a flood.
From their own 25-yard line. It's second down.
I'm just going to slant my backside. Because if I'm going to look for the blitz, and if we see blitz, then I'm going to go ahead and replace. Yep. Oh shit, but...
He's scrambling.
So, I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't throw that because as soon as those linebackers are placed, typically, as a quarterback, you're automatically throwing that slant, but then I saw the safety start to peek down. So I changed my mind real quick.
From the 50. First down.
Come on, Garcia, will you beat the guy? There we go.
And he's hit before
I say, just hold on to the ball now.
That makes it first and 10.
Let's just dive it real quick. Oh my gosh. Fucking blitz and safety, are you kidding me? They're blitzing a safety right now?
First time out of the half.
Second and 12.
What kind of shit is this? Alright, let's try this Y option. I like this Y option play because,
It's second down.
I mean, options are just good in this game in general. Oh shit, I like Garcia over there now too. We're going to look at our fade routes and see if we can hit another pocket. And I'm actually just going to switch Y to just a crossing route. Nope, nobody's open.
Now he tries to buy some
Not a
time.
soul.
Here comes the pressure.
Don't fumble.
Tackle at the 21.
Good job.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball.
This quarterback is just fast enough, but it's not by much. Alright, yes, the one safety high. Let's see if we can hit. I'm going to slant him for sure. Let's see if we can hit the seam here, if that safety stays in the middle of the field. Yes, we can. Oh, shit, and we just missed.
Receiver, no good.
Sure, it's disappointing, but this is the kind of mechanical flaw
son of a
you can
bitch.
fix in practice and coaching.
Second and 10.
God damn it. Alright. Let's try play action deep in then.
Ball on the
And
21.
I'm sure they come out. Yeah, they come out two safeties now. I don't like the look of anything on this, to be quite honest. It's probably going to be Y or right bumper.
Sends it out quick intercepted.
I don't know why my receiver didn't come back to the ball more on that. God dang it. What a missed opportunity.
He came up with a fantastic
I feel like he faded.
interception there.
Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, look, he's on a great path, and then I throw, and he fades backwards to allow the cornerback to beat him to the ball. And it's because, like, look, he's ready to catch it like this, you know, instead of just open hand catch it like that. And because he's doing that, he fades away, and that lets the safety fucking pick it off.
He's kicking himself for that one.
Unbelievable. Dadgummit. Now we need to not allow a score.
From their own 19-yard line, it's first down. Georgia with a 2-point advantage. Throws complete. He's got space to work, and he's taken down. Around the 26-yard
That was good.
line.
That was a good save. We prevented them from getting the first down. If they would have got the first down, they probably would have called timeout there. They are still no huddling, though. Very odd no huddle. I was going to say, they don't need to run play. I don't know why they would.
Caught, open field. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line.
Okay. Good one.
We've got a great game here, folks, as we reach the end of the first half. Georgia's leading by 2. All right, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go back to our cover 2 theory
here. We
here.
go with the offense ready to get things going again.
I'm sure that they're going to start. Yeah, running the ball. Oh, shit.
Makes it to the
Yikes.
41.
That's good for a gain of 16 yards. First down.
Good cloud here.
They're showing blitz.
Oh, shit. Everybody get down here in the box.
Quick throw.
Damn, we called a really good play there, too, and they just
Around the 47-yard line.
found a little underneath.
On the tackle at the 47-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
Well, I'm starting to feel like we might want to start pressuring them now because they're moving the ball way too easily on like little crossing routes and shit. Oh shit. Oh, turn around. Come on, Shivers. Turn around. Let's try this cover 3 with a blitz. Okay, there we go. There we go. So what we need to do is we need to stop the run and force the pass. Even though the pass can be, you know, like, it can be deadly. But, I mean, at least mistakes will come from the passing game. Get out there. Yes, there we go. I use multi-defense. I run a lot of 1-5-5 and 3-3-5. I run a lot of the 3-3-5 too when it's a heavy passing team. But whenever there's a team like Georgia that can run the ball so well, I typically run the 4-2-5, and that can be either with a nickel corner or with another half safety. So it all just kind of depends.
Nice play fake.
God dang it.
The pass, touchdown.
Well,
Wow.
we're now down by 2 scores if they make this field goal, which they will.
Well, the offensive coordinator has wanted to
So that means that we've
include
got to
this
really
young
try
player
to
in the passing attack, and he couldn't have picked
come
a
out
better
swinging.
time to get him the ball.
Big extra
Yeah,
point
plenty of
here.
time. That's what I mean. The biggest part of this game is not to panic, especially like when you're the home team. There is like a fourth quarter boost where your guys like all of a sudden start to get it and they start playing their asses off. So
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Across the 30.
come on, Samuels.
Knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Georgia's
Well, he's got at least 200 yards all purpose.
Oh, I think the love to coach a guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
I actually want to get back into this shotgun here.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the
I
game.
think the cutback ought to be there. A little bit.
After decent pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's try
About
this
4 yards
689
away
hook.
on 2nd down.
Ooh, yes. Please do that. Will anybody drop into that zone, you think?
Here's a
Oh,
quick
shit.
throw. He goes
Fuck.
up.
I didn't see the other corner. That was the corner that went all the way over top like that.
Interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in
I
there.
thought we had him beat too. I should have just streaked it instead of kept it the post. Fuck, I mean, he beat his man.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Yeah, need to stop bad.
26.
Oh, I went for the pick.
He's looking for more. He steps out around the 36-yard line.
Went for the pick and he didn't get there. Come on, man. I like this little cover 2 blitz here.
Quick pass. Tackle made at the 39.
I think that I need to start bringing the pressure now.
39-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. Taken down as he works the left.
Oh boy. It's crunch time. Nice.
A nice tackle right there.
I don't know why my guy. I don't know why your players don't stay wherever you move them to. Alright, we're gonna do safe. Because, I mean, they could fake this. I haven't seen a fake done in a while, but...
Samuels is back deep to return the punt. He gets it away. And this is a
Samuels, I
really
want you
nice
to get
punt.
that.
And he muffed it.
Ah!
Giving up a safety is
You
doubly
kidding me?
painful because you're not only surrendering points, but you're
I
giving
wanted
them
you to
the
return
ball.
that, and then you fucking do that, and then you fall in the end zone. This game. Yeah, when's the last time you saw that? This is just what it's like to run with a fucking 77 overall team against a 97 overall team.
Coming up this week, they're not going to watch this. This has been sloppy football all the way around. Both teams turning it over.
I wish that they they should have it to where you can return anything. It's you opt out, not opt in. Unbelievable. What is this? And I shot the gap fine, and he just bounced right off.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
I'm really holding their running back to a lot less yards. It's really my offense is not performing nearly as well today as they did last season. Oh shit, we're in trouble. Why did he do that?
With the carry. Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Dude, I keep having my fucking nickel corner lining up on the wrong side of the formation.
Down he goes around the 49-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd.
I tell you what's gonna hurt them though. If I come back, it'll straight up be because they're no huddling right now.
And it looks
You
like
know?
they might be bringing some pressure here. fires out to his receiver. He's pushed out of bounds around the 43-yard line. Pickens picks
Like
up
that
6
no
yards
huddle
with
of
that
theirs is
grab.
like they're up by 2 scores. I don't know why they wouldn't be trying to run out clock at least. God damn it.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. First down.
Let's see. I mean, I don't think that there's anything I can do now except for bring the pressure. I need to hold him to a field goal, obviously. I realize that that's vital. Draw play, good job.
Nothing there.
And they're in field goal range. So a field goal makes it 28-14. So I'm down by 2 scores. It's possible.
This can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sideline, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm so much more nervous about this side. There we go.
39-yard line.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 3rd and 14.
Ah, fuck, now what to do? I have to bring pressure, man. Let's go this
is the
Fox
8th play of
blitz
this
here.
drive. And here's a quick throw.
Make the play.
He almost
Please
had
make
it.
the play.
You want to do
Please
everything
make
you
the
can to
play.
keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers. So that was a really good effort.
That'll make it 4th and 14.
All right. I wonder if their field goal kicker can make this, actually. Oh, shit, my blocking's coming over here.
The kick is up.
Oh.
And he
Only missed it.
left. No good.
So now if we score, do we go for 2 maybe?
It was a pretty disastrous last possession that ended in a safety.
Go
Let's
for
see
2,
if they
make
can
it
improve on that.
25-22.
Defenses get a big boost when they can score a safety. So expect to
God
see
dang
these
it, I
guys
don't
flying
like-
to the ball in this possession too.
They're really trying to crowd the box now.
Gets it. He's in space. He's tackled
Okay.
at about the 47-yard line.
8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
I want to run the ball a little bit
So it's
here.
2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Oh, you just had to shove that block.
For a nice run. That's good enough to
That was
pick
gonna
up
be
the
yards.
first down.
This young man ran with some purpose.
We're
there.
gonna have
He got
yards.
6 yards.
All right. Let's try a little bit of this flood action to the field, maybe. Wonder if I can like maybe get out of the pocket here, try to roll out a little bit and hit A or X or Y, just levels. Oh,
Scramble
A.
around. Throws it in a hurry.
There
He's
we go.
taken down at the 26.
Well, that's a big gain there for the offense, and all that's doing is giving this
I can
quarterback
no-huddle here real
more and more
quick.
confidence.
We're just gonna put the ball on the ground real quick. Oh my god, that backside fucking linebacker is the one that just did that.
2 on the play. That
Okay.
brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, let's try some play action maybe here.
2nd and 9 coming up
Play
here.
action slide.
24.
Oh, dude. I think we got a score here from Garcia. Nope. Hey, Warner, though.
Fires it out.
There we go.
Touchdown, New Mexico
That's a good
State.
way to respond right there. Okay.
Sound
Look.
extra point.
Should have grabbed a drink before I came in here.
60-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice
clearing
job
my throat.
mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was
All
on
right,
its
so now
heels.
I didn't go for 2 there because there's too much time left in the game. I was thinking that that drive might take all the way up into the 4th quarter. So You know, but I think that Georgia and I will both score once, maybe even twice more. Hydrate, dude. All right, I need to grab a drink then. Fuck. All right.
Because their team was so dominant early in the game, and now they've just gone.
Let me get this drive, and then I'll go get a drink.
Back into this game, they better find something here to be able to try to get out of here.
This cover one could be good. I think that they're going to put the ball on the ground.
Georgia is up 4.
But I also want to spy the quarterback here. Shit. It was a screen, but I was looking at the receivers since I was the safety, and I of course thought that my corner on the right got beat, but then I look on the left and he's getting beat worse. So I'm like, oh boy. I'm actually lucky that they didn't try to
Quick throw out to the receiver. Brought down at about the 49.
how'd they get 2nd and 1 on that? Holy cow.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
They might be coming here.
Oh no, I wanted to go quarterback. I tried to make him go quarterback. the game's magnet, it like pulled me to the running back. You're shitting me, dude. Holy cow. That was almost like rage quit worthy. All right.
Samuels, the return man.
Cool. And I'm not, oh, nope, I'm not trying that stunt again. We're not doing that. All right, let me go to intermission real quick, and I'm going to grab a drink. All right. It's 10:20. I think Bud Light's okay, right? It's the weekend. I'm allowed. All right. So now that we got our stop and we've got a long 80 yards to try to take the lead.
It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter.
Oh, this looks so pretty. There we go, Samuels. Punish that guy. All right. You're going to get me fucking hammered, huh?
First and 10. Ball on the 31.
Good one. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the Bud Light wasn't the right choice to make. I've learned my lesson now. Oh, come on, Garcia. I'd really like to get you the ball. I panicked and I just gave it to the fucking dump. For real, though. That was awesome. Ugh.
Second down and 5. Ball on their own 36.
My outside receivers, they just don't. Now this is Georgia. I shouldn't be complaining that much. This, you know. Warner catch the ball. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't be complaining too much because this is Georgia, so you can't really expect your outside receivers to win those routes. It's gonna have to be the slot receivers that make the plays whenever you're playing a team like this that you're not as good as. Oh, please be there, please be there. Oh my God, we missed our block.
And he's met immediately.
That was a loss of 2 yards. That'll make it.
I have half a mind to go for this. I am going to see.
Looks like they've decided to go.
I know that this is not a good idea, but we're gonna see. Okay.
He's on the run, under pressure.
Fuck.
Sacked,
All right.
and they'll turn it over.
Desperate times, man. Call for desperate measures, but that's okay. We still need to hold them to a field goal no matter what. So, and they now have a shorter field, to where we'll be able to find out if that happens or not quicker, which will give us a chance to react however we need to.
They'll bring him down around the 17.
We need to hold to a field goal.
Gain of 14 on the play. First down.
Watch 85. Ball goes 85.
He's scrambling,
Get to him, get to him, get to him.
and they make the stop
Okay.
at about the 15-yard line.
We need to hold.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
I really stirred up some shit in there.
They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
Now the question is, do I play safe or do I bring pressure? And I feel like I think I have to bring
Third
pressure,
down,
man.
12 yards to go. Ball on the 19.
Oh shit.
Slings it.
No.
Tackle made at the 12.
Whew.
Pickup of about
Why was
7
that so
time
stressful?
on the screen play.
I thought this play was going to go for more yards.
Their quarterback's
They
18
did a
for
good job
21.
of shutting it down before the halfback could get any further downfield.
This isn't much more than an extra point.
All right.
Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights. Let's throw it out to Reese now.
Still a one-score game though. That is a win in our book.
Sitting in the top 5 and hoping to move up. The Aggies defense is buzzing after a huge pick 6 for a score.
He sends this one deep. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
I wanted to get Samuels so much more involved today, and like because we're down, we're still having to throw the ball, and it's just not happening as much. And I feel like, you know, there's so many times that like we've got opportunities and my line is missing the blocks. Can be quite frustrating at times. And I hate that Georgia does this. I can't express enough how much I hate that they come out with this. Because you should be able to run the ball against this, but the O-line doesn't do what they need to do in order to run the ball against this. So it's just a very frustrating
Short over the middle, and down he goes
formation.
at the 28.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Well, okay. That's what I want to see. Please, let's run the ball well against this. Yeah, there we go.
Makes it out to about the 36.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really
So maybe this no huddle will... Ooh, we got one safety high. This could be nasty. Nope, not nasty.
He scrambled. He gets hit out of bounds.
Quarterback's
38-yard line.
taking on a lot of guys, though. Okay, let's try this option.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 38-yard line.
I don't know. We're putting the ball on the ground against this. Please just combo to backer. Combo to backer, and we didn't combo to
He
backer.
tackles him for a loss. loss of 2 on the run by the halfback.
Okay. Let's see if this is open here. That's not going to be open.
Out to the tight end again, completes.
I would throw the ball to Warner so much more too if I didn't see him drop the ball so many times. He so often drops the ball that it just frustrates the hell out of me.
It's 1-10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
There we go. We got all our pickups.
Nice run to the outside. Samuel gets 7 yards on the play.
Can we play action now, maybe? Play action boot.
36. Let's go.
Play action
I
here.
just
He's
need
going
to
to scramble.
give it.
Throwing on the run, and he pulls it in. He's tackled around the 39-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the
I
pocket.
do feel like I
That way
need
he
to
can
call a
allow his
timeout here
receivers to
soon, but
get
it's not
downfield a little bit before he
necessarily
throws it.
It's not that I need to call a timeout to stop clock. It's more so like I think my players are going to need a breather. I don't have the depth of a Georgia, so you know, when my running back and I'm running the ball with him a lot, he gets subbed a lot. Yeah, he's out right now, so.
From the 36-yard line. First down.
Take a look at this. Come on, Garcia. Oh shit, nobody's doing anything that I need them to do.
Here comes the pressure, and no one can get it. It bounces out of bounds.
Got a yard. Although I'm pretty sure that, yeah, my quarterback's getting tired now. I need to go back to pistol spread, don't I?
10th play of the drive.
Alright. Oh, Samuels isn't. And they're in the formation where I want to run the ball. Please combo to backer. Good. Now, where'd that guy come from?
33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Just over a minute left.
I don't like this at all. Nice. Who the fuck is McFall?
He's taken down around the 12-yard line.
That's good enough for another New Mexico State. First down.
Alright, let's go shallow cross here. If we see the running option, we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it. Anytime we get this 4-1 look, I think it's a solid chance to run the ball. Just get to backer. Nice.
The offensive line with a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
Okay, we are gonna run this clock down. Let's just go dive
13th play
here.
of the drive coming up.
We're gonna try to run this clock down. There we go.
They'll
Ah.
knock him down for a loss. So the Aggies taking
Alright,
their
call
first
timeout
down
there.
out of the half.
If these defenders continue to exploit the
I don't want Georgia to have time to go down and kick a field goal to win, so that's why we ran the clock down.
Another 3rd down upcoming, and they've converted all 3 this drive.
Okay, I should be able to fucking run this in here, guys. Actually, I want to go this way. There we go.
Touchdown, Aggies.
Alright, now, the question we're all waiting for is 15 seconds enough time for them to get into field goal range to win the game? And so my goal will be to kick off to where they can't let it go into the end zone, because them returning the ball will bring the clock down to at least 11 seconds.
We are now tied, and the way things are going, we might be going to an extra session or two. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. That one way up in the air.
Good. We kicked it to the 5. We've got to return it.
Cook from the 6. He makes it out maybe to
12
the
seconds.
26-yard line.
The game's making me a liar.
Let's see what happens here.
The worst thing that should happen for the offense now is that the game will go into overtime. If they can make a couple of plays, then maybe they'll pull it out in regulation.
I feel like we've got to run cover 4, but I want to bring pressure.
Game, and if we're headed to overtime, I hope it's going to be
Which
as
we
good
shall.
as what we've seen through 4 quarters. Pulls it in and he's in
that's
the open
okay.
field. And he tackles him hard at the 40-yard line. Georgia's going to use their first time out of the half here.
I don't think that they'll have enough time. We're going to run cover 4 again.
From their own 40-yard line. First down. This looks like their last shot to get it to the end zone.
Good.
When you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do
Now we can
is
go
just to
prevent.
throw the ball into coverage.
Prevent
You got
is
away with
only
one
something
right
that
there.
you
It's
want to
very
do
fortunate. Next
the
time,
last
you
play
just
of the
throw it
game,
away
though.
out of bounds.
Actually, we'll just go cover 4.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 40. They'll have one more chance for the end zone.
Boom. All right, overtime.
33.
Ooh.
So it looks like 4 quarters wasn't enough. We're heading to overtime.
I'm going to go defense first. I think that they're going to try to power run this ball at me now. Which is okay. I mean, it's what I would do.
Receiver
The fuck was
screen
that?
incomplete.
I'm not so sure he made the best
Don't get
decision
hype.
that time.
Don't get
That
hype
was a
over
pretty
that. Stop.
tight area he was
Stop.
trying to throw that one into.
What is that? Michael Jordan means
Second
stop.
down, 10
Get
to
some
go.
help.
Ball on the 25.
That's how I felt right there. Oh, screen, screen, screen.
He's under pressure. And he throws it away.
Why is the screen in this game so stressful? I'm normally so good at sniffing out screens and like knowing where they're going to, and for some reason I thought that that was to the right and the guy fucking was actually to the left. Alright. No, don't you dare, don't you dare.
Very good tackle in space.
Makes the catch. That's good for a gain of 12 yards.
God damn it. Come on, man.
And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. Fires quick. He catches another. Big play, and it's first and goal.
Just had my clip
15 makes
knocked
the
off.
tackle at the 1-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
Well, shit.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well then. All because we missed a tackle. Where did that go, really? There it is. Okay. I was gonna say shit.
And he adds the extra point.
Oh, my controller's dying. This is great. Okay. I'm gonna try this play here. See if our slot
First down,
can
10 to
pop.
go.
Oh nope, we're running the ball.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Oh, that was sweet. We just went straight. Oh my gosh, why did you have to juke?
Samuel.
Why'd you have to juke like that?
That brings up second.
That was sweet because our center just went straight to backer. Left guard stalemated the D tackle. And then our receiver actually went straight up to safety too, so. I'm sorry, but if they keep doing this, we're just going to keep putting the ball on the ground here.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
Try a little shallow cross action here.
From the 14-yard line. First down.
They're begging for it.
Brought down right around the 2-yard line.
Nice, nice.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
Dude, really? You're just gonna let me... Oh, shit. Oh, God. You just let me do the same play the whole drive. I guess we're gonna kick the field goal, and then we're gonna try to go on offense again, and we're gonna try to score.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Well, it's going to take another round at least. You can bet the coaches are going to look to be more aggressive on both sides
I mean,
of the
would we
ball.
change the formation after that series? I don't think so.
From the 25-yard line, it's first down.
Dudes, there's no way you're gonna let me just keep doing this. I mean, I'll have a fucking 200-yard day with
Gained
Samuels.
7 yards on that play.
That'll bring up second and 3.
God, I really want to see if Flood is there, though. To the right side, because my quarterback's better at rolling out right. There we go. They finally changed the formation. That's a formation I like to see, too. Garcia, Abraham, or Warner could all be open on this play. I just need Garcia to get off the fucking press, dude. And he did.
He's going to try
But he
and
didn't
scramble.
at the same time.
It's caught first down, and he's out of
He
bounds.
did. He did, and then, like, they were just... Look at this shit. Get off the press, and then just the fucking guy's just running into him the entire time.
That makes it first and goal.
I need better outside receivers.
They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as
You're
I see
kidding
this
me,
play
right?
again, it
Yes, this is a
looks
catch.
like he made the correct call on the field.
The booth chooses to review the worst shit.
After review, they decided that the call on the field will stand.
Alright, where are we at? We're on the 8.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
We're putting the ball on the ground as long as you do this 4-1 bullshit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Tackle at about
Still got a
the
yard.
7-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
That brings up second and goal.
Ah shit, now they're giving me a formation I don't really like the look of. No, I don't like that either. Here we go. Quads to the boundary.
Looks
Damn.
got his back.
Samuels for Heisman.
So they draw
When I'm at
first
Pacific,
blood
I'll
here
call quads
in
to the
double
boundary. I don't give a
overtime.
fuck.
Avoiding field goals in overtime is just huge. Anytime you can get 6 in overtime,
Alright, we can
instead
kick
of
a field goal
3,
here.
You're going to be tough to beat.
We are winning. We need one stop.
Hits the uprights with the extra point.
One stop and that's game over. I'm going to try the cover 2 sink
First
and just
10.
see. I think they're going to run the ball, but Screen, 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 screen.
Fires right side.
Look at that. See, I sniffed that out.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
Okay, now they're in there. I got him for a loss, though. We'll cover 2 disguise.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line.
36, let's go.
He gets rid
The
of
fuck
this
was
one.
that? I don't think I bring pressure yet. My reasoning is because they have to go for it on 4th down.
Third down,
So I'm going to do the disguise again here.
Going for it all. to the
Oh
end
my
zone.
god, dude, really?
He caught it for the touchdown.
Really?
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up.
Well, now.
He makes the PAT.
Just like we talked about earlier, now that we're going to a 3rd overtime, the offense must go for 2 if they score a touchdown.
Okay, so now, Jesus, this overtime's never gonna end, is it?
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
This is fine, this is fine.
Gonna go across the middle.
Alright, I need to just start bringing pressure.
About the 13.
It seems to be, they're just picking apart all my zones. My D-line can't get there on their own. I tried.
And they might be coming with a blitz here. Under pressure.
Nice.
Wrapped up for the
The
sack.
pressure's the answer at the moment, man.
That was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see
They'll at least kick a
how he
field goal, though,
responds
so.
from this hit, and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
From the 18-yard line. Second down. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. That's a 2-yard loss.
They really just didn't have any
We are
room to work
murdering
on
it.
that play.
All right.
The defense just suffocated them there.
I want that nickel corner to blitz from the boundary, so it's a shorter blitz. Get there.
Throws.
Shivers. This is all right. That's my example of Shivers last season. All 9 of those deflected passes, that was it. What are you doing, dude? That would have ended the game basically. I just kick a field goal and it's over. Shivers.
The kicker will
Oh my
try
gosh.
to get the first points in this overtime.
What the hell, dude?
Kicks away.
Okay.
And it sails
They
through
kicked
the
a field goal.
uprights.
Let's go score and end this thing. Come on, man. Fuck, they're getting smart all of a sudden. Actually, if I can't run the ball against 4 in the box with 5 linemen, we shouldn't be a team. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, if it wasn't for Samuels, dude.
22-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
Like the frustration of this game sometimes. I mean, and not saying this video game. I'm saying the game of football. It's like this sometimes.
Second and 7. Ball on the 22-yard
This
line.
is just the nature of the beast. You know, you're a coach and everything should work out very simply with no questions to ask or nothing like that, and it just
Middle for a nice run.
sometimes doesn't
Samuels
register.
Gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
I think Warner might be open. If not, then Abraham or Garcia's got to be. Nope. There you go, Abraham. Way to be a playmaker right now. If my receivers could get off the press, then they'd be fucking open in those seams and on those fades and stuff, and I'd be able to hit them with this quarterback. We're just not a very good team to where we can't do that all the time.
First down, and they've got their eyes
All right,
on
flip
that
it,
goal
see what
line.
happens. Come on, Samuels. Be the leader you were born to be. Boom. That's game. That's game. No PAT needed, brother.
This football game. Neither team showed any quit the entire game.
My clip
And
keeps
how about
falling
the
off
effort
this
to come up with a winning touchdown after such an amazing battle throughout the ball game? I've got to say, this has been just one outstanding football game.
A great one to win. A
Won an
really
overtime
tough one
game
to
finally.
lose. New Mexico State 48, Georgia 45.
Red zone efficiency 100%, really. This game wouldn't have been so hard if I didn't fumble, if I would have blocked for that ISO, or that power, and if my receiver didn't fade away on that post. Alright, player stats. Egan had a nice game. Look at Samuels, bro. There's a reason he was the Heisman last year. Warner, again, is going to probably be my leading receiver, but dude, he's the only one that dropped one today, and he seems to do that every game. Holy shit. We got another Ray Lewis in the making right here. We had no interceptions, but we had 3 different opportunities. I will say that this is the most obvious one, but oh well. Ooh, that was stressful. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to advance to the next week. I might as well go ahead and run an ad while I advance to the next week, so. We play Arkansas. Hopefully they're ranked. Hopefully Arkansas is ranked. Now they took down Florida. Those bastards. Got some recruits signing down there. That was a fun game, though, against Georgia. I mean, decent stats, good score line. I mean, the stats were decent for overtime, Like, my running back would never have 37 carries for 206 yards in a regular game, but since we had overtime, it made sense, My defense has got to do better, though. We've got to be better. Alright, so let's look at these recruits real quick. Okay. Bama, really? Mizzou. Okay. Dude, my running back just went for 206 yards, and you want to go to Mizzou? Odd. Okay, we're happy everywhere. This guy doesn't like us. He's a pass blocking one though, too, so I don't really know that I even care to have him. I really want run blocking linemen. Whoa. What? Kansas? Let's go ahead and boost this one up. I'm gonna try to get him. Cool. Alright, and we play Arkansas this week. Awesome. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, you're a hard-hitting corner anyway, though. I don't know that I care to have you as much. Cool. Okay, punter. Pretty much sold on us. Okay. I'll put this up to 300 so that we can try to compete there. I'll bump all these other guys that are at 0 up to 50. Nobody's ready for a visit. Okay, well, everybody's got at least 50. So who really needs the help, though, I guess? Very good there. I do really want to fight for this guy. Dude, how did Mississippi State get out there so far? I don't know if that guy's gonna be worth it, you know? I think this guy would be worth me actually investing in. We're already trying to invest in him. Is this guy worth it is the question. So it's basically between the guard here. I know how we'll solve this. We're gonna give 150, so we'll make this 250 to this guard, and then give the remaining to this corner. And we'll just see if they continue to fall off. Then you know. Alright. Should be interesting though. Let's take a look. Are we even getting votes? We're not even getting votes yet. Arkansas is ranked though. Arkansas. There's no saws at the end. So we're gonna play number 21 Arkansas next week. I gotta be at the top of the Heisman watch, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, our boy. Stats, you get 210. That's not horrible, stat-wise. I mean, the 2 interceptions suck. One of the interceptions is my fault. The other one was not my fault. Yeah, that's just a fucking beast. And he even had a receiving touchdown, too, because of the fucking quads. Well, look, these are both my slot receivers. Running back, fullback. Fifth string receiver. So Garcia and the other guy, I don't know the other guy's name. Weren't in the mix at all. Downs, yeah. Senior. That guy's faster too, though. Maybe I should move him. Warner's actually better at catching. Look at how slow these two are. That's gotta be killing me, right? Let's do that. Let's make that change. I want this little freshie to get in there too. Dude, Abraham has been... It's alright, the freshie can learn. It's fucking like Fall Guy though. Let's switch him. I mean, he did get a catch. He earned his keep. Warner definitely earned to get promoted to the second string, but not for the reason that I want him to know about. Alright. So stat-wise, passing leaders, EGIT, rushing leaders. How? How is he not number one? All right. Warner, 19, not bad. Yeah, dude, Hodges. Oh my God, it's all fucking Georgia versus Georgia, New Mexico. Okay. Hodges Jr. Shivers should be on this list again. Didn't kick a field goal last game. Interesting. Alright, well. Hey, Georgia's not even on our side of the conference, so it didn't really mean much, but I mean, it counts as a conference win. But the Arkansas game is going to mean something. Dude, look at all of these teams in my conference are 90 overall better. Arkansas is actually the weakest one and they're ranked. I'm sure Auburn's on the fringe of being ranked too. So if I go Arkansas, Florida, even if Florida loses the next game, they should still be ranked, I would think. Whenever I see them. I feel like they're going to be a hard team to beat, though. Yeah, they're a 95 overall. I mean, I beat the hardest team to play against in the SEC East, at least. But here's the thing, is that was a home game for me. So what are going to be... Yeah, these next two are going to be away games. These next three, it's going to be really tough to pull off. So... I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough one. And then it's like, look at fucking at LSU, at Ole Miss, it'll be tough, and then I host these three teams, which will probably end up being, I mean, Texas A&M's a 95, Alabama's a 95, I'm pretty sure Clemson's a 99, Florida's a 95, Georgia's a 97. So I mean, I'm playing the two hardest teams from the SEC East. Probably four of the hardest teams in the country that are in my conference. A tough Arkansas, a tough Ole Miss. I mean, I lost to Ole Miss last season. Then I added Clemson. So we'll see, man. It'll be interesting. For sure. But alright. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end the stream there. Thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate all the support you guys are giving me, and thanks for the 2 follows today. You know, we added some new faces to the stream. So with Gex and Justin FSU, I really appreciate you guys sticking around and chatting with me today and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to some more Road to Glory, Online Dynasty, and this stuff in our next streams. I'm not sure when that's going to be. I know that tomorrow morning I'm actually off work and I'm streaming Mass Effect. So if you guys want to watch some Mass Effect, it's a sci-fi game RPG that I really have been wanting to play. So I'm kind of excited to get that kicked off because I played it before, but I got myself stuck, and that was when I was a lot younger and not as savvy with video games. So that's going to be the goal. But we're obviously going to always be playing NCAA around here. We're always going to be playing horror games because that's my love. We're going to be always playing RPG games. But so that's what's on the schedule for now, is Mass Effect and more NCAA, and then eventually Silent Hill 3. I was really debating on playing Silent Hill 3 over this weekend, but I had some stuff come up and I got an opportunity to pick up some work at my job, so I did that so I could have Monday off. I kind of made a switcheroo there. So anyways, we're gonna keep rolling with some New Mexico State Aggies football here whenever we get back. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.